Evening, everyone. How you doing? So we're 131 days into Trump's presidency. Interesting enough, the way the numbers are lining up in this month of May. It's May 31st, and 131 is John F. Kennedy. 131 is also cousin Paul, and people that have watched my work for a long time since the beginning will know that I talk about my cousin Paul as part of my divine angel team that give me the numbers and send me the synchronicities. Hey Vanessa, hey Lynn. And I mentioned yesterday that Paul's passing 10 years ago will be today, which it is. And yeah, so 131 days from Trump. Hey Lynn. Of Trump, I should say. And John F. Kennedy, 131. Cousin Paul, 131. And yeah, 10 years ago. 10 is 39 angel. And he has been and is and still will be a one of my guardian angels, a Karen. So I'm giving a shout out to Paul. And he's been sending stuff recently, today, even in the last hour or so. And we'll do throughout the rest of the evening. So I'm thankful to him for that. Hey, Daniel. Denise, sorry. And also to my grandparents, Eileen and Sidney. Okay, wow. That's amazing. As I said, Sydney, a notification came up from an app and it said Sid. There you go. Hey, Diane. Um, that's how the numbers work. That's how the synchronicities work. They're coordinates that connect us with the spirit world, with the spirit realm, the other dimensions. The dimensions that are there that would not really pinpoint it specifically too much, but we're in the Great Awakening, and that's what's happening. More grid references, more pinpoints, more decodes, more numbers are happening on point. More timelines are merging together for our positive outcomes, which is a lovely thing to behold. I just noticed here at the water. I don't know if you can. You can't. It's not an example of it, but on just before I pulled up, just a few minutes ago, I turned there and then came back around. I saw people. I've seen this many times. I saw people walking on the water in their wetsuits because the water is actually, believe it or not, it's very low here. You can literally walk on the water like Christ would or any others. And in Interstellar, the Tesseract film, which is the principle of talking through the dimensions, the Tesseract 143, Paul Bushnell 143, the Spirits 143, November 5th 143, Millennium 143. It allows you to understand that. Well, I say, yeah, that's what the Tesseract is. But the Tesseract in Interstellar 153, Galactic Federation, prior to that, there's a water scene, and they're walking on water, and they change dimensions. They go down to, I think it's called Gargantua, is it? Or is it? No, that's the one before. Is it Miller's Planet? I think it's Miller's Planet. And time slows down there, so it speeds up everywhere else relative to them. Thanks, Diane. But it's interesting that this part of the world is called Pool. So Bournemouth, Pool, Poole, Pool's, phonetically the same as Pool. And but they're walking here on the water, Interstellar, and so it gives another lovely Nolan film code, an analogy of them walking on the water, because they literally do. It looks like they're walking on it. It's only, I guess, millimeters, centimeter, inch or so deep. But it looks like deep water. So anyway, so that's another thing of a reference point saying that we're on time is correct. There was stuff on the front of the papers today. President Trump has given Elon a key, a golden key. Golden is 57, wood, and my grandparents' Tesla 57, human, magician. Hey Susan. Oh, bless. Bless Syrian and your mum. You'll see her again. They're coming back. It's all coming back. Resurrection's real. President Trump 198. The other physics 198. The resurrection 198. But interesting, the golden key given to Elon. And golden key with the 98, which is mission independence. 9 plus 8, 17 Q. Yeah, so that's interesting. I did a tweet, said tech support when Elon opened up his, that Superman like opened up his jacket, said tech support Elon Musk. Didn't say Elon Musk, he's only Elon Musk, obviously, tech support. But that comes to 271. 271 is 1776. And there you go, it's coming, Diane, it's coming. And we can access it, we can be given it as gifts, we can be given it as divine intervention, lots of things, and then it will just get more and more and more. And it's like a game of Othello. You have to turn all the checkers over from dark to light. There's 64 squares on the board. 64, 8 times 8 is 10 at Musk. Popper, my grandfather's name. We call him Popper. So it's all there, folks. It's all there, and yeah. It's all there. I even got a code this morning when I woke up and looked at my halo, at my halo. There you go. This is the clarity and focus setting I got it on. There it is. Aha halo. 46, best, Dove, Elon, 46. Body, 46, girl, 46. Dove, my grandparents lived in Dove Close most of their lives that I knew. And yeah, my 2 doves. Got a few doves. I've got a friend as well. I'll probably start introducing him a bit more. So he passed away a number of years ago. And it was clear that he was sending me messages last night. I think he's done it before, but it was quite clear that it was him, along with all the others. So it's amazing. We've got divine forces on our side, folks. So anyway, yeah, 115. The Dorchester 115. Intelligence 115. Twitter 115. Art of the Deal 115. Big football match tonight. Speak more about that tomorrow. Anyway, God bless you all. Lots of love. Take care. Links are below. Speak soon. Bye.